you are now given 10 minutes for the group discussion. Anyone can start. Okay, you may start now.
I would like to, I as candidate A, I would like to start first with the point of adjusting to the change in lifestyle. Okay, first of all, I was talking earlier about the independent life, right? So graduates shouldn't depend on anyone, as candidates must cope on their chores and their other works by themselves. So this can be illustrated by when candidates, when they reach out world, when they start to living on themselves, when they start to work and when they have their own house and they rent and they stay by themselves. Some of them, they don't even know how to carry out their own chores because they are so used to it by people spoon feeding them all the time. So they tend to pay to have a maid at home just to do their chores. So this can proceed the way to actually waste their own money, because the chores that can actually be done by them is just a simple chore that they should know and they should be doing. So by that, they should be more independent. Second of all, they must be good in time management. You see, everyone is rushing nowadays and we hardly have a leisure time on ourselves. So they should be more prepared earlier and they should schedule their every movements of outside world, like let's say they get up and then what they do and then what they do. So it will make things more easier and more in systematically ordered, so that it will bring more, it will lessen their burden, if can be illustrated in that way. Third is their new surrounding. As they were in universities, they were not really allowed to go out. Like some of them came from Sabah, Sarawak, and even other countries, like foreign countries. They come here and they and they study here. So it will be quite weird for them to get used to it with this surrounding as graduates. And some foreign workers, some foreigners, they tend to
Yes, others, please come in.
Thank you, candidate A. As a candidate B, I think young graduates facing problems in finding affordable accommodation, because nowadays the living cost of the industrial areas is high. So young graduates prefer to stay near to their workplace, but because of the living cost is high, they need to find cheapest and affordable accommodations. Everyone thinks young graduates as a good job as they are graduate, but they don't understand every company prefer experience and they pay the graduates according to their experience. Moreover, there are many people are finding jobs overseas and tend to stay at Malaysia. Because of this, young graduates who are working in Malaysia having problems in finding affordable accommodation. What do you think about that, candidacy?
Thank you for your opinion, candidate B. So to me, as candidate C, the challenge that is faced by young graduates is coping with the cost of living, and living can be very difficult nowadays, especially in the era of economic crisis. So we have to take everything we buy into consideration, because cost of living has increased. So for example, young graduates have to use their money to pay for bills like water, electric, and stuff. And then nowadays we have a lot of all goods, so I think approximately we spend about 10 ringgit per day for tall book. And then
Sorry for interrupt, candidate C, but I don't agree with your points, that is choosing suitable mode of transport. But I think the biggest challenge for young graduates is coping with the cost of living. This is because if graduates want to live on their own, they need to buy a lot of things, and all the things need money. So in Malaysia, there are their GST, so this increase the cost of living, and thus if they want to continue their studies, then they need to pay for the fees like PTPTN. So I think the biggest challenge is coping with the cost of living. What do you think, candidate A?
I agree with the points that candidate D has given us now, because without money there's nothing we can do. So young graduates really need to survive on themselves after their graduation. So having money problem is one of the biggest challenges that graduates face nowadays. What do you think, candidate C?
I agree with you.
Sorry, candidate B, I would like to interrupt. I would like to agree with candidate D, because nowadays the young government is helping all the graduates to study with PTPTN loan. So after they start to work, they have to pay for their PTPTN loan, and they have to find every affordable accommodations. They have to find they have to prepare food. They have to find everything for themselves by their own. So the coping with the cost of living is the most of the young graduate face challenges in that coping with the cost of living.
I agree with you, candidate B. But besides, I don't think that finding affordable accommodation is the biggest challenge for young graduates. This is because nowadays it is easy to find a cheap accommodation. They can search online, or they can share their house, even a room with their friends. So it is not the biggest challenge for them. And also, I don't think that adjusting to the change in lifestyle is the biggest challenge, because we know that young graduates they can easily adapt into environment. Some more they have technology, they can maintain their social life with others. So what's your opinion, candidate C?
I agree with you, candidate D. I think cost of living is very high, and so they have to rent houses, and then there are many taxes we have to pay, like GST, which increases 6% of what we bought, and also cost of petrol prices for us to go. So what do you think, candidate B?
I would like to talk about candidate B's points. I partially agree with your point, but young graduates face many problems in finding accommodations because the foreigners prefer to pay more, and there are many foreigners is coming to our countries day by day. The popularity of the foreigners is increasing day by day, and they are very affordable to pay more than the young graduates. So this causes many problems for the young graduates. What do you think about that, candidate A?
I completely agree with candidate D, but then I don't really agree with your points, my dear candidate B, because finding cheap accommodation is not that tough nowadays. As you see, economics are going down. So even though they're going down, I know high prices are raising up, but still they're not that expensive as we think, as you think, right? So actually, you can find cheap accommodation in social medias, right? But then with the points that candidate D has given, which is coping life with with the cost of living of life, right? After the graduate from university, it's quite hard for them because they'll be having a tough time to get into the era of working.
All right, please conclude.
In conclusion, do you stick with your point, or do you agree with any other candidate point?
I agree with candidate.
What about candidate C?
I agree with candidate.
As I myself, candidate B, I would like to agree with candidate D. So in conclusion, everyone is agree with candidate D's point. Thank you.